In the green CSS rule, change the background colour property to the background. So we'll check colour it then. That should be it. Yabba dabba do, moving on. For this marker, use the hex colour code gradient direction 180 degrees, and for the first colour argument, use a hex colour with the value 55, 68 in green and OD for blue. So we're taking that out then. We're putting background linear gradient direction 180 degrees, comma, so HSL bracket 55 comma space 68 comma space 0D. I think that's it. No, your green CSS reserves the background property with the value linear gradient. Right, you've done that. 180 degrees, comma. So it's no HSL. It is hash 556 AD. Bracket. Yabba dabba do, moving on. For the second colour, I'm using a hex code with the value 71 for red, F5 for green, and 3E for blue. So, comma, hash 71 F5 3E. Right, but you need the bracket out here. Yabba dabba do. That's looking better, but the bottom edge of the green marker needs to be darker to add a little more dimension. In the same linear gradient function, add a hex colour with the values 11 red, 11 for red, 6C for green, and 31 for blue as the third colour argument. So again, we put comma, space, hash, 11, 6, capital C, and 31. Oh. Yabba dabba do, moving on. Even without the colour stops, you might have noticed that the colour for the green marker transition at the same point as the red marker. The first colour is at the start 0, the second in the middle is 50%, and the last is at 100% of the gradient line. The gradient line, linear gradient function automatically calculates these values for you and places colours evenly along the gradient line by default. In the red CSS rule, remove the three colour stops from the linear gradient function to clean up your code a bit. So I think you just want us to take the 100%, the 50%, and the 0%. I think that's what it's wanting anyway. No. So your linear gradient is 180 degrees, RGB 122 74 14, comma, and don't forget the comma if you take it out, comma, RGB 245 62 113, RGB 162 127 27, and don't forget your other bracket. No. Linear gradient 180 degrees, right? Comma, RGB 122, comma, 74, comma, 14. Got a comma we don't need.